Yeah, yes, what's up? Give me 1 second. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Hold on. Test. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Okay. All right. Resident Evil 4. Oh, and by the way, I saw Jetro finally beat the boss for the new Elden Ring DLC. I don't think that I want to touch that DLC just yet.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
So, didn't I have a key in here that I could sell?
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no
Don't I have a key in here that I could
the
sell?
price. Well,
No?
that's our choice to make.
There's no key?
Hard times, mate.
There's no key? Okay. Why is there a key here then? Looks like another chest somewhere. Is there another chest?
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Make this a lot more easier for me. Because I don't want to use my pistol. And I really don't want to use my pistol.
We've got company. Keep moving, but quietly. Got it?
Okay. Oh, I'll try.
I think there's a whole entire strat I used for this part. Because I was playing on hardcore. Seek the attachable mind and yeah.
Guess we're doing this. Shit!
No. Okay, so already starting off with her being annoying. Okay. We're already starting off with her being annoying. This is like the first time that she's ever been this annoying. Alright. I'm already starting off with her already starting to be frustrated for me.
Moving, but quietly. Got it.
Okay.
Guess we're doing this.
Put me down! Leon! Help!
Ashley, are you alright?
Yeah, thanks.
Ashley is so annoying.
Spread out!
Okay.
One down. Break already. Let's go.
Okay.
They're using like 30% of my ammo. Move!
You hurt?
I'm good. Thanks.
Sure is quiet.
Or you're trying to survive and you're hardly doing nothing to survive. I want to save my grenade and my flash grenade. Because I already know I already know that there's gonna be 3 or 4 people right here. Mainly the chainsaws.
Not looking so good. Hide.
What? Okay.
Won't open. No good. Great.
Chainsaw women!
Sorry, didn't realize that was yours. I am flattered. I'm a one lady type of guy. Present for you.
Okay, we're gonna continue. Never mind, I was thinking that I probably should just loot around first. Heat spray. Alright, let's try again.
Great. Sorry, didn't realize that was yours. I am flattered. I'm a one lady type of guy. Present for you. Sorry, you're not my type.
Sorry, not my type. I was gonna say, you are burning. Huh. Me. Never thought about trying that strategy on hardcore. I might replay the game on hardcore soon. Actually, I might actually replay it on professional because I'm still missing the professional trophy. Then I've never actually like 100% done RE before, so I feel like RE4 might be my first one.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
You did well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
Reload this. By the way, I don't know if I asked you guys, how are you doing? I need more flashbangs or not, I don't know. I don't have my rifle either. I don't have a rifle either, so like I'm saving. Mostly for the rocket launcher.
All right, come on.
Okay. Leon.
Soul
Required.
requires cleansing.
Cleansing.
Come, child. Ashley, run!
Oh!
Don't worry about them. Give me a break already. This way. Enough.
I got knocked out. I really don't blame that. I got knocked out as soon as I hit that. I got knocked out.
Hurry.
Yeah, you guys can kill me. I'm gonna allow myself to actually just get killed here because Ashley doesn't know what she's doing. Run this way.
Next. Don't worry about them. This way. You okay?
I'm stuck.
We need to go. You got a kid.
I'm good.
Then run.
Run. And yes, I've played on hardcore before, so if you guys are wondering, I have played it on hardcore. I haven't done a professional run yet.
Listen.
Yo, Drew is good.
You're the one he wants.
Like, if I was gonna do like a professional run, I wouldn't want to do a professional run. I've tried doing a professional run, and yeah.
Gun welcome. Ooh.
I want to do a professional run.
Your valuables won't do you much good next time then.
A professional run sounds really great, but like I just don't want to do a professional run because like I don't have like the skills for it just yet. But yeah, I played on hardcore, which I think is kind of wild. Let's see, I need a lot of shotgun ammo. Ah, wait a minute.
Oh. Welcome. What can I
Need to-
interest you in?
Not by the rocket launcher.
What you see is what I've got. Next time, buy something, eh?
Alright, I can just do this on low health.
Cease your pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our God.
You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies.
Son of a bitch. Ashley, run!
Ashley, run!
Hasta luego.
God, I thank you for your gift.
You want to get ugly? Let's get ugly.
No! And of course, they're not. Wait, hold up. People don't seem to understand that Insomniac Games just has Cyber Attack, of course, and they're not going to announce DLC yet. That's the thing, is like they're not going to announce it. People want the DLC, and on top of that, I think they are focusing on Wolverine right now. I think another thing too is like people don't want Miles to. People don't like the fact that they want to do something new with it. That's my problem with their whole entire thing, is that people want to see Peter fight Carnage or something. I'm like, okay, I want to see Risk.
That had to have done something.
That, and it's more or less that they want the DLC and they want them to rush the DLC. That's another thing too, is like they want a rush DLC. Like, I get that they want DLC, but like they're the same ones that were complaining about how rushed the game is. So I'm like, so you want a rush DLC on top of everything that you heard. That's the one thing that just makes me a little bit upset. Is that they want a rush DLC whenever they're the same ones that were complaining about the game being rushed. So it's like, if you want to complain about the game being rushed, then you want a rush DLC, and you're the exact same. Like, there's no point. Like, I want the DLC to take its time. Like, I want them to take their time on the DLC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want a rush DLC. See? Unlike some people, oh, game's rushed now, drop DLC, please. Okay, so got it. Rush DLC. And on top of that, with the cyber attack, they wanted to do everything they could before the cyber attack, but they couldn't. And majority of people want everything now after seeing it, and I understand why they. Wow, whoa, whoa! Get me out of the fire.
Nimble son of a bitch.
I forgot how annoying this boss fight was. Ooh, that would be heat. I think that's ultimate. Kind of taking the ultimate stuff. Spectacular. What's going on? Yeah, I saw the episode of Demon Slayer. Peak. That episode was peak. Digital animation, nice. Actually, what do you think? I'm actually like, I think I'm in a college right now that's doing that right now. And yes, I also really wanted to do 2D hard as fuck. I mean, I would say that 2D is hard as fuck, but like I haven't really seen enough of 2D animation to actually say. I mean, I'm doing graphic design, but I also still like to do other stuff. So. Oh, and by the way, did Demi drop another video? Wait, yeah. We still have to check out his video for Red Hood. Oh, what? Hold up. Boom. Boom. Dodge. Out of ammo. Okay. I'm gonna try again. Dodge. And down. There we go. Got a video about Red Hood? Yeah, we're checking that out. I want to check that out. By the way, some people think that Red Hood should have been the one that killed Batman and killed the Justice League, believe it or not. I think that would have made more sense, if I'm not gonna lie, if Red Hood were to be the person to kill him. I think that would have made, like, more logical sense.
Guess your tap dancing days are over. Back at you.
Okay. Okay. So he wants to play the freaking timing game. All right, let me go and get an actual. Let me actually go back and let me actually sell some stuff because now he wants to play this game of how much damage and how much throwing spam I can take.
What you buying?
So
Next time then. Welcome. Thank you. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
fuck it, I'm gonna buy the rocket launcher.
Ruby's all rubbish. It
How much
makes
the rocket
no
launcher?
difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
All right, that's 80K.
Get
Okay.
some bang for your buck. I guarantee it. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I'll buy it at a high price.
I'm gonna choose this boss.
Not my place to say, really, but
All right.
sometimes things are more interesting if
You guys have a video about Red Hood, bro? I got chills for that stuff, bro. It was still good. That was a good anime episode that I've seen in a while. I would have to say probably that last episode. I would probably have to say the only episode that comes close to that would be the Shibuya arc from Jujutsu Kaisen.
All my wares are in
So Witch
tip-top
and Mercury.
shape.
The last time I got chills like that was
Pleasant travel.
probably the Naruto versus Sasuke fight. All right, time for me to cheese this boss fight. Leon!
Guess your tap dancing days are over. Dimple, son of a bitch. Running out of options, huh?
Bro, I'm literally dodging. I'm dodging back and forth. What do you want from me? Let me go back again.
Welcome. Ooh.
Because now I actually do want to see. Hold on, man. Let me actually rebuy my shotgun, actually, because, like, I actually do need another shotgun. I'm gonna rebuy my shotgun, and then after that, I'm actually gonna go in there and fight him.
All rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Actually, wait a minute. Never mind. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Hard times, mate.
I'm gonna wait this out, and I'm gonna use my rocket launcher when it's on the second phase. Oh, and by the way, Ron, how you doing? I'm gonna wait until I'm on the second phase, and after that, I'll use my rocket launcher. Wait until I'm on like the second phase, and after I use it. By the way, when is Resident Evil 9 dropping? Wait, Spectacular. Did you ever say when Resident Evil 9 dropping? When you play Fortnite, I'm streaming for like hour. I don't have Fortnite anymore. All right, rocket launcher.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Leon! Leon! Quick! This place is
I still play Fortnite. I just have it on my PC.
Give my regards to your god.
Hey! You coming? Leon! Leon, hurry!
By you. Oh, and by the way, I looked into Batman Caped Crusader. Yeah, it's a W. You have the person that wrote the Batman movie, or the Batman who worked on it. Yeah, it's a W.
Let's keep moving.
Leon, I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
I won't let that happen. I promise. I think that was my last one.
You have the director for the Batman working on it. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that we're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff from the game. It's okay, gotcha.
What's going on?
What's going on? We're locked in here.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about being followed. Come on.
Hola, Luis here. You guys still around?
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard.
Bro, I
inside the
can't
castle.
wait.
We can meet up there. Ciao.
All right, Ashley. He's just said.
I got it. Guess we better get going.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're
Or at least I need a Batman Beyond movie. Something.
welcome.
Alright, now give me my
I've
stuff
got
back.
something new for you, mate. A deal well struck. What you see is what I've got.
Broken butterfly. Okay, this is the
You'll get some
Magnum.
bang for your buck. I guarantee it.
I don't have enough to get the Magnum just yet, so
We
I'm gonna stick it out with this
enemies
rifle.
sweet dreams from afar.
I'm gonna stick it out with a rifle.
Straight through their heads.
And then since I don't have enough, I'm just gonna have to just get resources.
Stocking up while you can. Pleasant travels.
Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna have to use and show them using.
What are they?
Keep your voice down.
Hold up. Okay. There's two more Gundam recommendations. Also, the main timeline of Gundam is the UC timeline. Wait. So if it's the UC timeline, then wouldn't that technically make? Wait. If it's the. Dang. So if that's off book, then how would? Start with the original Zeta. Start with the original Zeta, then ZZ, then characters counterattack. That's the main time. Okay, so that's the main timeline. Okay, because I was really confused for a second. Which from Mercury's different timeline. Okay.
Out of the way. Ashley! I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome. Ashley!
Hey, easy work. Universal Century. Okay, so UC Century, Universal Century. Wait, so then where would you? Wait, so then if Witcher Mercury is, hold up. So Witcher Mercury is a different timeline. Then wouldn't that make all of the other mainstream ones canon other than Witch?
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome. There's... Here. Look away!
Look away.
You alright?
Yeah, no big deal.
WC Zero, Iron Block, Orphan, Iron Blooded, Orphans of More. Okay, so if that's the case, then Gundam Seed technically is canon. How the?
Ashley! This could work.
Help me! Leave me alone! Help!
How do you move right next to me and then go to? Okay. Don't you see? So it's making it non-canon. So if wait. Hold on. Okay, so that would mean that Yes. Because there's been a whole bunch of things I've been thinking about for the kid. I'm still wondering, and yes, I'm not gonna lie, you've really started reading a lot of mangas recently. But, wouldn't also, massive spoiler, I don't know if you read, like, the Dragon Ball Super manga yet, or anything. Well, technically speaking, you do. But, with Jiren being back, how does that work?
Idea of a warm welcome.
With Jiren being back, how does that work?
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, Jiren's back.
That's good work.
I know, I had the exact same thing too whenever I heard that too. I had the exact same thing too when my friend told me that Jiren was back.
This is gonna be bright.
Yo, yes, what's good? Also, video explaining everything. Gotcha.
I'm good.
Yes, what's good? How you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, another one. Get me on the freaking thing.
Firing again. It's open. Go.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? No. Bro, I don't know what's gonna happen in the Jujutsu Kaisen anymore. 1, 2, okay. I don't know what's gonna happen in Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not gonna lie anymore. I'm spending too much time playing basketball. You good? I don't know what's gonna happen with Jujutsu Kaisen anymore. Yo, Real Gaming, what's up? But yeah, that is very true, though. I'm doing values off from UPS. I mean, for me, like, it's usual. Like, I usually just work. And then from there, I'm just chilling for the rest of the day. But that's just me, though. Hold up. Was that last one underneath here? It's been a long time I go to W. By the way, crazy spoiler. Chat, I'm not going to say anything. So, I got my ticket for Deadpool Wolverine, right? I can't wait for that movie. I can't wait for that movie. I need that movie. Deadpool Wolverine is going to be an instant W. I've been cooking. Deadpool Wolverine is an instant W for me. Don't really like that movie is instantly saving. This is my role day and do nothing but play my PS5 and shit. And how times change. Yeah, that is fact.
Wow. Look at this place.
Welcome. What can I
So,
interest you in?
nothing in here is going for 1. I need this. I need my weapons back. I'm using
Years haven't been kind to us.
I'm using just these freaking guns I just got. Well, not even these guns. I'm using 3 weapons I usually just don't use.
A most warm welcome to my castle.
Well, that's satisfying.
Such a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Mr. Kennedy. Who the hell are you? Me? Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow me to get straight to the point. I would like you to have...
By the way, you would be surprised too. So, I don't know if you guys have seen Kaiju number 8 or have read the Jujutsu. Well, scratch. I know that some of it. Well, scratch. I know that a couple people in here have read Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Someone spoiled me. Like I was at work yesterday, bro.
How novel.
I got spoiled
Nonetheless, you see,
hard.
girl must be ours. With a girl as the very source, your United States and then the entire world shall overflow with his grace. For that is the iron will of my master.
For the latest chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen, I got spoiled last week, and I was like,
So then you will comply.
because one of my friends at work was like, "Hey, have you read the new Jujutsu Kaisen manga?" And I was like, "Have you read the new chapter?" And I was like, "Yeah."
You heard the lady.
And he just shows me a spoiler, and I'm like,
Do make sure our guest feels at home now that he has chosen death.
Leon?
Just stay close.
I'm not gonna tell you what the spoiler was, but it's an insane spoiler. Oh, shit.
Get down!
I'm still a little bit surprised.
Good.
This
Thanks.
dude, like, you'd be surprised. He spoiled me like 5 minutes into this shit. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Didn't even make it to like, I was just looking at it. He sends me a picture and I was like, why am I not surprised that it is, you know, him? Because, like, I was like, I'm not surprised at all by that. I think ES knows what spoiler I'm talking about. But, it was that messed up spoiler.
No good.
Like, I was looking at that and I was like, fuck. I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm just standing there like,
No luck. If we can get around to the other side. This way.
Okay.
ES knows what spoiler I'm talking about because I think he saw it too.
I need you to open it from the other side.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was that spoiler that I showed you guys on stream. Let's just say that spoiler didn't go so well. I need Attack on Titan to come back, but sadly it won't come back.
Hello, stranger.
Hey, I have something I gotta tell you.
Welcome. Wielding. What can I
Alright, now
do
give me all my
to
stuff
help
back.
you?
Give me all my
A
stuff
deal
back.
well struck.
I need all my stuff back. Please. Bye. Do I do Broken Butterfly?
All my wares are in tip-top shape.
Chat, do I do Broken Butterfly or no? Chat, should I do the Broken Butterfly? Do I do the Broken Butterfly? Butterfly no dev.
I see you have an eye for things. Gun's not just about shooting, it's about reloading. You'll know what I'm talking about. Go on, take this as well. Free of charge. You'll get some bang for your buck, I guarantee it. Well then, happy pleasant travels.
Let me go ahead and actually craft these into. Put another one on top of that. Can't put another one on top of that. Wait, could I? Okay, so I have to. I have the cube over there, and I think that's the statue. Here's a popular in Sigma Giga.
Looks like we can continue on this way.
Oh, and by the way, another thing too is yeah, I gotta show you guys the picture of Mark in blue suit. Actually, let me go ahead and do that right now. Mark in blue suit is busted. Hold on a second. Mark in blue suit? In that suit? Send it, I got you. Mark in the blue suit is way better than regular Mark. Yeah, I got it. But yeah, Mark in blue suit is insanely terrifying. Bro, I have to wait until 2025 till the Demon Slayer movie comes out. Well, we have to wait for 2025. I want to see Invincible. I want Invincible. And also, by the way, another spoiler, by the way. I don't know if you guys watched The Boys, but we're getting we're getting another Spider-Man in The Boys.
What was that?
His name's Web Weaver.
Here or something?
Can't see me.
It's been a year since Corey uploaded. Don't worry. We'll see Corey in another 11 months.
Gotcha.
Right when they're a lot of shit. I can't believe niggas are complaining about that. You're complaining about that shit. They always do. It just depends on like It just depends on like how you view it. Yeah, but it's Corey. We all know he's taking side quests. There's gonna be a Spider-Man zombie across the Spider-Verse, but the zombie Spider-Man there was going to be in blood, and they canceled him because he would turn all the Spider people into zombies. How? But that is true though. Corey, here's the thing: Corey doesn't really upload as much, but when he does, it's like that. Corey knows when he can take a break.
It's you.
I was gonna say, I swear, if there's another person.
Nothing. You were right about the animals, though.
By biting them? Well, obviously. This is the longest break that he's taken. This is the longest break that he's ever taken, because, like,
You okay?
I think it was around, like, his God of War Ragnarok playthrough was the last playthrough that he did. And after that, it was his FNAF video. And then... Let me turn around! Nope. I don't want to be in this room. I gotta go back. Do not tell me that. Of course, Ashley blocks it off. Okay. George Miles. Oh, you got the most broken character then.
Look at all of this.
So it goes deer, eagle. Okay. Goes deer. Last playthrough was Amanda, I think. I think that was his last playthrough. I could be wrong, or else it was God of War Ragnarok. I think it was God of War.
What's that used for?
Well, it's just a replica.
You would be surprised. I thought he was gonna come back and play Spider-Man 2, because I was like, wait, I can't wait to see him play Spider-Man 2. Never came back. I was like, well. I think he had the bloodied one. Wait a second. No, he didn't. He didn't have the bloodied one. I think this one had the bloodied one, right? Actually, no.
This artwork. Doesn't it look like it's telling some kind of story? Oh, guess you were right.
You know what happened to Jay? I don't know. Well, actually, is he on? Usually he's on PlayStation. I saw him on yesterday. He's still on. I still talk to him on Discord. I guess it was about, okay, so I guess it was about the whole entire Jean Grey thing. Because I made a video on the whole entire Wolverine base model leak, and I guess he didn't take the video very well about the whole entire comic accuracy thing again. And he wants everything to be like the source material, but I guess that has something to do with that. I don't know.
This is the same room as before, isn't it? Guess we just circled around.
Could you have more context? Jean Grey's face got leaked. Everybody was complaining about it. I made a video debunking the claim, and I made a video debunking all the points. Because, okay, long story short, I'm just gonna put the video in the description. I'm just gonna put the video. I'm just gonna put the video in the chat. But who's better at voicing? Who's better at voicing Venom, Tony or Tom? Tony. I'm just gonna put the video. I'm just gonna copy the video into the chat. I made a video debunking one of my favorite Spider-Man content creators and Wolverine. And let's just say that I haven't let's just say that well, I'm not gonna say anything, but like he was complaining about an unfinished he was complaining about Wolverine being unfinished and about Jean Grey. And I pretty much debunked all the points. I pretty much did a debunk video on one YouTuber who was complaining about the source material, and let's just say that it wasn't well. Let's just say that he didn't really take what I said in the video very well. So
Leon, what are you doing?
Don't even think about trying this yourself.
Me? As if.
also, when you see got 1K views on the Wolverine vid. Oh, you mean the one where I literally debunked all the people's freaking Oh, you mean the one where I pretty much debunked the unfinished thing? Hold up. Well, let me see what you got with the 2099, actually. I haven't seen your 2099 ones yet. Ooh. That's the Hunter base. You know what would have been crazy? I don't know if you guys play Edge of Time. That's
Leon, are you
heat.
kidding me? Jumping across chandeliers, seriously, who does that?
What are you, my mother?
Also, Phoenix, I think you collab with someone who has the exact same channel size as you. As you also, as you, you'll also have the same channel type of content. You want me to link his channel in Discord? Yeah, link his channel in the chat. But pretty much I debunked News to Astonish's video about the Jean Grey drama, and that was about Jean Grey from it was about Jean Grey. And let's just say that people still don't understand the difference between a comic book, a video game, and a live action version of the character. So I had to break all of that down. Ooh. I've heard of Skadoosh before. I just never actually, yeah, I've heard of, yeah. Cause like every single time, like, believe it or not, before I was asleep, I usually watch videos, and almost every single time it's his Spider-Man Great Web leaked video that always ends up getting recommended. I want to check out New Plan, New plan. New plan. After I get done with this chapter, yeah, I want to check out. Yep, I definitely want to check out his videos 100%. But basically, what I did was like I debunked one of my favorite YouTubers, or one of my favorite YouTubers videos, and yeah, that's not going over so well. And like I said before, like if people don't want to agree, like you don't have to disagree. But like when you make claims and complain about an unfinished build of a video game, that's when everything just goes down. Because like you can't really use anything like as an outlier. When you're done with this chapter, and after that, we're gonna check out Skadoosh. Drop down in here.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason. Welcome. What can I interest you in? Better to be pleasant travels.
That and plus again, Sweet Baby Ink's involved, so he's kind of blaming. Well, I'm not trying to say like anything, but like I'm not even gonna call him out or nothing. But like everybody's blaming a different company for how the character looks in the video game. I'm like, y'all know that the game's unfinished, so y'all are panicking, trying to find someone to reflect the blame. But, okay, that's literally how I look at it. Like anybody that like complains about like anything like being unfinished or panicking or for whatever, eh. Wait, Warm Assortment 2? Nice. Is there anything in? Okay, I'm trying to make sure because like I forgot which way to go. I think in here. No wait. Right there. Hold up. Hold up. Try to make sure I'm at that cutscene. Hold up, are you wearing the TASM suit? Or is this no wait, nope, this is not the home suit. Actually it is the home suit. How are you getting wait. I know that I've seen that one. This one I haven't seen. How do you hold up, wait, how are you getting all wait, never mind, I know how you're getting all these pictures now. But like, crazy question. Who here has seen Death Note? I don't know if you have seen Death Note or not. The classic one? Okay. I thought it was No Way Home for a second because I was gonna be like, if it's No Way Home. Hold up, which way did I go to get out of here? Straight down here. Oh. I really do need to think about hold up, chat question. If we do get Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, did I uninstall Stellar Blade? I went back to playing this. This is a 10 out of 10. I went back to playing Stellar Blade. Now I'm tempted to play Rise again. Just say, because like once I'm done with this, I want to play True Colors or I want to play Arkham City again. Or Final Fantasy. I finally beat the game.
Is this the animal?
No, you can't keep him.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, it took me 3 months. I finally beat the game and yeah, it's a 10 out of 10. Or 9 out of 10. So yes, people are gonna be mad at me. It's gonna win Game of the Year. I'm calling you right now. It's gonna win Game of the Year easily.
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy. Are you ready to hand over the girl?
Not this guy again.
Nah, VC4's Game of the Year.
Preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado,
Nah, it was Deadpool and Wolverine.
protect the princess fair.
It's locked.
Was it Craven? Wait, Potato, was it Craven? Because I'm calling it. If it was Craven,
Won't open.
who do I have to fight? Alright, so that way it goes out that way. And I think, yeah, right over here. With no ammo.
Be careful.
No ammo.
Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment.
Leon, watch out!
No ammo. Rotate around. Gotta rotate around and go over here. No!
One down.
Ooh.
Out of the way. Out of the way.
Machine gun. Why did I craft that? Fall damage on ultimate. Ultimate's way. Wait. Oh yeah, Fred, you have on fall damage, don't you? Wait, do you have your web assist set down to 0? No.
I'm good.
No.
Thanks.
This is gonna be annoying.
Come on.
You know what? Yeah, let's just keep you with. Yeah, no wonder why I'm dying. Wait, do you have a web assist off? Because I have web assist off for mine. Do not tell me that they're down here too. I'm gonna stay very close to everything over here. I gotta kill. Leg. Hit him on German suplex. Gotta hit him with a German suplex. Are anybody else down here?
This should do the trick.
I gotta save ammo for this part, but it's kind of hard for me to save ammo whenever you have the whole entire. We got the base black suit. Are you wearing? Whoa. We have base black suit. If you are, then your base. Who will say, why are you shooting? No, I'm not doing that.
Shit! Hey!
Over here. Turn, turn, turn.
Spread out!
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on!
Oh my gosh, I do not like it whenever I get like that cornered by someone. Hang on, ammo. Like literally all I can craft is.
Come on. Ashley, let's go.
Whew. I was gonna be like, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, chat, y'all ready for torture?
Hidden platform.
A little over the top, don't you think? Come on.
Got it.
Oh, the purple version of Web Shadows. I know the purple version from Shattered.
Yeah, I got this.
I'll cover you. Don't stop. Be careful. Next. Give me a break already. Hang on, I've got you. There you go.
Should have no ammo.
Okay, get back here.
Watch out!
Come on.
Run!
Hurry up.
I'm over here taking hits.
Ashley, are you all right?
Yeah, thanks.
No ammo. I'm over here taking hits. I have no ammo. I'm just dodging.
This way.
Got it.
I have no ammo, chat. I'm sorry if I was locked in for a second. I was trying not to die.
Looks like the right place. You okay?
I think so. Instead of worrying about her, worry about your own skin. Foolish little lamb.
Sorry, can you get a thumbnail for this stream? That's better than the one I have. So, all right, there you go.
Wait! Shit.
All right. I don't want to do chapter 8. I just struggled and a half. All right, so I think okay, so chat, since I'm doing like a short stream, what do y'all think of what y'all think of the whole entire thing? I do have the animated version of Mark. Yeah, I do have the animated version of Mark. So there's that too. Here's the other one that I was talking about. Him with that suit. The blue suit is my favorite suit. I'm gonna send it to you guys and then let me think real quick. Hold up. Do a Web of Shadow style. Right now, I'm doing a 2099 playthrough because I want to see what it's like. Actually, chat, should I do a 2099 playthrough? Because like I've been wanting to do a 2099 playthrough, but like I just don't feel like I need to do a 2099 playthrough. A 2099 playthrough would be, if you want to really care. The 2099 suits look so good though. The only thing that's missing on the spoilers, the only thing that's missing on Peter's 2099 suit, well, technically Miguel's suit. Well, technically the only thing that's missing from Peter's 2099 suit, technically it's Miguel's suit, is the freaking light blue dash. Like that's going that's like going up and down the suit. I got the Peter Raid suit. I never looked at this suit. I looked at it, I didn't really look at it. I didn't really look at like the colorways for it. Probably the red and gold. All right, let's go ahead and check out what's this? Get me back into Discord. All right, Tyler, we're gonna check it out.
Welcome back to the biggest channel on YouTube. Now, in today's video, we're going to be discussing the latest Insomniac's tweets in regards to Marvel Wolverine. Now, before we get into the video, just know we're going to be joined by a guest of honor today, superhero related, so please do make sure to check out his content on his channel because he makes amazing content too. I also want to mention I made a video about 3 days ago in regards to Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC, and I would suggest that you go check out this video just to have a clearer context of the whole discussion. Now, before we dive into the topic, please do make sure to like the video, share with your friends, and also do consider to subscribe if you like the content. And obviously, look, we are speculating, no one knows for sure, but we are trying to deliver you the best news ever, and also with a bit of discussion just to make it fair for everyone from every point of view. Now, we are welcoming you to get down to the comment section and let us know what your side of things are and how you see this playing out. And with that being said, let's dive straight in. Okay, so basically, we're going to talk about Insomniac's recent tweet, right? So they literally tweeted, I think a user was asking them when they're going to get the next Sunset Overdrive. And Insomniac replied saying, hey, we're focusing on making Marvel's Wolverine, right? So what that insinuates is Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC is not happening, or it might not be happening. What do you think?
I think it's definitely going to happen. It's still a thing.
Why
right?
do you think so? Give me reasons.
Because I think that people got to take in consideration that, yeah, even though it was a ransomware attack, right? I think people are trying to go back to what they did 5-6 years ago, Marvel Spider-Man 2018. The DLC was already talked about before the game was even, dropped.
Exactly.
Officially. They already hinted towards DLC, right? But now you have to take in consideration this is a bigger game. You have obviously different graphic designs that are for this. This game opposed to Marvel Spider-Man 2018, and people got to take in consideration, like, the ransomware attack, like you just said. If even though they're talking about Wolverine, they said they're busy with Marvel's Wolverine. They did not say that we don't have DLC. That's not nothing that they saying. So somebody that, like me, who try to look at the optimistic part of the spectrum, you want to think and take in consideration that Insomniac Games made millions off of. They had to sell 7 million copies to hit that 300 million budget they did. They sold 11 to 12 million copies, right? So they profited from Marvel Spider-Man. So for people to think that DLC is not coming, I mean, it might not be when they want it to come. It might not be 3-4 months after the game.
Hold on. Go on.
But
Finish.
people have to take in consideration that it is going to come even outside the ransomware attack. It's like months have been going by. We've gradually been getting information about Wolverine. We've been getting the Great Webs already out there. I haven't seen anything about Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC.
Exactly. That's the point. That's the point.
But the hint when they did the upgrade where you can change the drill color and all of that, we saw villain arc of the Beetle. So we know
but who said there's something in that file? That could be that could be empty files, bro. Check this out. They got hacked, right? So a lot of the footages were stolen. So we've seen Marvel Spider-Man 3, we've seen the Great Web, which is a cancelled game. We've also seen Marvel Wolverine as well, right? But they've not released anything in regards to Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC. So if they've been working on this DLC and they're literally deep into this DLC, like they're like quite the finishing end of it, don't you think the hackers would have got footage of the DLC as well and released it? Hold on. They've released stuff coming out like in the next 5 to 6 years, but they've not released anything that's just as close as a DLC. So is the DLC even in the making? Marvel Spider-Man 3. That's literally a gameplay right now of Cinder Moon swinging in New York. I sent it to you.
I have to see that.
That's legit. That's
That
that's
could be
Marvel Spider-Man.
that could be mods though.
No. It's real, bro. It's legit. That's why Sadat the Gamer made a video about it. Marvel Spider-Man 3 about Elite. So I went to go search. I was searching for it, and I found Cinder Moon literally like a female spider. Like it looks like Marvel Spider-Man 2, but it's Cinder Moon because the costume, she looks like it looks like a woman, bro. Like it's definitely like a female spider swinging in New York. So if they've got access to things like Marvel Spider-Man 3, which is like PS6 game, I would say like next 5 years, they've got Marvel Wolverine, they've got the Great Web. We've not seen anything leaked for Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC, bro. Not even one thing, not even like a hint leaked, bro. If they've worked on this DLC and let's say it's supposedly coming out, let's say for this year or maybe early next year, right? Don't you think they'll have a huge amount of it in the works that it's impossible not for the hackers to get their hands on it and possibly release it?
That's why I said I think DLC is still coming. If they like Marvel Spider-Man 2018 DLC was, like I said, already talked about before the game even. That was already done.
That's true.
The City That Never Sleeps was already done before the game. Yeah,
Exactly.
so right, let's just say they took files of items that were still in the making. Marvel Wolverine still in the making. Spider-Man the Great Web was still in the making, but it was a canceled game. Marvel Spider-Man 3 is still in the making, right? So if they're already done with DLC, that's probably in a file somewhere that the hackers didn't get.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's what that's what people
Bro,
are not understanding.
you're just playing guesses right now, bro.
No, I'm. You have to take that in consideration because if Marvel Spider-Man 2018 DLC was already done before the game was already even out, they were already showed DLC. They talked about DLC before the game itself. So you have to think. They would already put that in a file that's like done and upcoming. People got to take that in consideration. Like, yeah, they're going to work on Marvel's Wolverine. That's really what they need to focus on right now because everything for Marvel Wolverine is out. Plot, costumes, playable characters, gameplay.
Let me tell you why they have to work.
Okay. I am a dumbass. Hold up. They couldn't hear me. Wait, could y'all hear me or no? Wait, so that means the whole entire... Wait, hold up. See, like, now I want to go back and look at all the other streams now. See, like, now we gotta restart the video now. All right, let's go back.
So we've seen Marvel Spider-Man 3, we've seen the Great Web, which is a cancelled game. We've also seen Marvel Wolverine as well, right? But they've not released anything in regards to Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC. So if they've been working on this DLC and they're literally deep into this DLC, like they're like quite the finishing end of it, don't you think the hackers would have got footage of the DLC as well and released it? They've released, hold on. They've released stuff coming out like in the next 5 to 6 years, but they've not released anything that's just as close as a DLC. So is the DLC even in the making? Marvel Spider-Man 3. That's literally a gameplay right now of Cinder Moon swinging in New York. I sent it to you.
I have to see that.
That's legit. That's
That
Marvel Spider-Man.
could be mods.
No. It's real, bro. It's legit. That's why Sadat the Gamer made a video about it.
Yeah.
Marvel Spider-Man 3 about a leak. So I went to go search. I was searching for it, and I found Cinder Moon literally like a female spider. Like it looks like Marvel Spider-Man 2, but it's Cinder Moon because.
You know that Yuri and the White Shadow for Wraith, they got married in 2001. No.
Costume, she looks like it looks like a woman, bro. Like it's definitely like a female spider swinging in New York. So if they've got access to things like Marvel Spider-Man 3, which is like PS6 game, I would say like next 5 years, they've got Marvel Wolverine, they've got the Great Web. We've not seen anything leaked for Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC, bro. Not even one thing, not even like a hint leaked, bro. If they've worked on this DLC and let's say it's supposedly coming out, let's say for this year or maybe early next year, right? Don't you think they'll have a huge amount of it in the works that it's impossible not for the hackers to get their hands on it and possibly release it?
That's why I said I think DLC is still coming. If they like Marvel Spider-Man 2018 DLC was, like I said, already talked about before the game even. That was already done.
That's true.
The City That Never Sleeps was already done before the game. Exactly. Yeah, so right, let's just say they took files of items that were still in the making. Marvel Wolverine still in the making. Spider-Man: The Great Web was still in the making, but it was a canceled game. Marvel Spider-Man 3 is still in the making, right? Mm-hmm. So if they're already done with DLC, that's probably in a file somewhere that the hackers didn't get.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's what people are not understanding.
You're just playing guesses right now, bro.
No, I'm you have to take that in consideration because if Marvel Spider-Man 2018 DLC was already done before the game was already even out, they were already.
Okay, so that is true. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Related does have points. Yes, I'm saying related just to average. Yeah, he does have a point. Because, like, the DLC was already done before the first game, so that would mean that the DLC is already done, and oh my gosh, that makes so much sense now. That makes so much sense now. Which means that the DLC was already done. Hold up, so that would mean if the DLC is already done, and as soon as they got hacked, the DLC got the hackers also got their hands on the DLC. That makes a lot of sense. The DLCs are already done.
Already showed DLC. They talked about DLC before the game itself. So you have to think they would already put that in a file that's like done and upcoming. People got to take that in consideration. Like, yeah, they're going to work on Marvel's Wolverine. That's really what they need to focus on right now because everything for Marvel Wolverine is out. Plot, costumes, playable characters, gameplay.
Let me tell you why they have to work on Marvel's Wolverine, right? So PlayStation invested a lot of money in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Yes, Insomniac did make profit of the game, right? But I think the game cost about $200 million to make, right? Or 300, more or less.
300, yeah.
200 to make the game, 100 million like in marketing, all that kind of stuff, right? So they made it, for them to make the money back, they had to sell out about 7 million copies or whatnot, right? So the money is made back, and for them to make profit, and remember, they have to pay Disney for the license, bro. They gotta pay Disney or Marvel. I think it's probably Disney who owns Marvel. They gotta pay them for the license, and Disney is really expensive. So now, how much did they actually make in profit? And hold on, I know the game is like 6 months old. It's been out for six to 8 months now, right? So you probably want to give it like a year or two for it to now make maybe double the money, and then maybe by then releases on PC, which is then a huge market for more people to get to play the game. Maybe then we might see how much it finally made. But as of right now, they've not made that much. They haven't. Yeah. So PlayStation like looking at things from the business standpoint of things, you're not gonna sink in more hundreds of millions in the same game, right? You want to put it into a new game for them to then push it out by 2025, which was the original schedule. Because if they delay the game and they go and work on the DLC, which they've not started on yet, that's gonna leave a 1 year gap where they don't make any money. Are you following, bro?
Yep. Yeah. Go
That's what I'm
continue.
saying. So it makes sense for them to make the Marvel Wolverine, right? And then the DLC might come sometime, or probably not even come, bro. Like the DLC might just be something that the fans are rumoring about because of how the 2018 game went, and it, maybe Insomniac's not done anything about it. Because if you think about it, they've never hinted about making any DLC, and at the
Yeah.
same time, they haven't hinted about not making any DLC. So they could be working on something, but it might just not be the DLC. It might just not be what people are expecting. Kind of. It might even come like a year later or
Yeah,
2 years later down the line, because we've got games like God of War Ragnarok, Last of Us,
Last of Us.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of
All
Tsushima.
these games took like a year plus to come out in terms of DLC or any expansion towards the game, because it takes money and time to make these games. And that's how I see it. Because if they were making a DLC, it's either they wouldn't have said anything, but they made it clear we are focusing. They said we, that means the whole studio, because they got hit so hard. Because if you check it,
That is a good point. So that would mean that. Wait a second. So that would mean that, and this is the case, then hold on a minute. Let me go to that Naughty Dog documentary. Hold up. Let me actually go back to that Naughty Dog documentary or that Last of Us 2 documentary, because like now that actually makes sense, because that tweet reminded me of something. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but like this reminds me so much specifically of what Brian, or not Brian, or at least what Neil said.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Wait, please stop! No! No! Joel! Joel! No!
We want him to die in this really unforgiving sort of way. Like, it needs to feel senseless for you to say, fuck these people, I'm gonna pursue them to the ends of the earth and make.
It was something you said about Uncharted. Hold up.
Historically, we've
I can't find it because like there's this one thing that Neil said.
Let's have the first in-depth.
Like get around that, right? Hold on, no swimming.
Okay, I can't seem to find it. Okay. I can't really seem to find it. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't find it, but like you guys know that we watched this already. There was something in here that Neil said. There was something in here that Naughty Dog said. I think it was something that Neil said. It's similar because they said as soon as they dropped that first trailer, Wolverine needed like everything. Wolverine needed like everything, like that. So like probably same situation here.
right? In the three items that have been leaked so far, Marvel Spider-Man 3, The Great Web, and Wolverine, which one's closer
video.
to release?
Okay, we're gonna check out
They
Demi
gotta
video
get
after
that
this.
shit out, bro. They have to get the game out. That's why they have to get it out. So obviously the whole team is just focused on Marvel Wolverine. Every other thing is just on standby, or probably not gonna get done at the end of the day. Apart
it's
from
probably crunch.
Marvel Spider-Man 3, which has to get done, obviously. But when it comes to like the DLC, it's kind of 50-50. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the thing is that too, right? You're absolutely right about what you're saying, but you have to take in consideration whenever you're paying these companies like Marvel, Disney, and stuff like that, they're going to constantly keep making money regardless because that's their
okay,
IP.
yeah, that's better.
Sony
never bothered to try
has
this dude, though.
Spider-Man IP, so you have to pay Sony.
Okay, how
you
did
have
you
to
do
pay
the
Marvel,
glitch?
and Insomniac Games is going to make their money, right? Again, going back to Marvel Spider-Man 2018.
Wait,
from
Potato, how
from
did you
the
do that?
years.
Insomniac Games they don't have to pay Sony. They're on the Sony.
They're under the
It's
same
coming from their pocket,
primary,
pretty much.
primary person,
Yeah.
primary parent company, basically.
Yeah.
So when you do pay Marvel, right? Let's just say that, because you still have to take in consideration that like each one of these, even though they're under the same parent company, somebody has to get paid, right? WB Games Montreal, Rocksteady. You know what I mean? So everybody has to pay. You know what I mean?
When it comes to
Essentially,
WB
in that
Games,
triangle.
I don't think Rocksteady or Montreal are paying anyone because all these games or IPs
they
are
don't pay
owned by
any.
WB.
Yeah, but they're the lower branch company. So WB Games is head up top. Then it slides down WB Games Montreal
Yeah,
to
of
the
course.
left.
Yeah.
Then WB Rocksteady to the right. It's kind of like a triangle.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
if we're taking in consideration like Marvel Spider-Man 2018, right? DLC was already announced, like I said. From the year of 2020 to 2024, Marvel Spider-Man 2018 has still sold like 50 million copies just from those 4 years alone. So the money is going to still constantly keep coming. Like, it doesn't stop. You know, there are people that didn't buy this game for full price. Obviously, pre-order $100. People that didn't pre-order, right? It goes on sale, $40. It might go on sale. You might catch it for 20. The Steam, if you're a PC player, you want to mod the game. Once it releases for PC, right? PC players are going to be able to buy it. They're going to buy mods, things like that. So the game is still going to constantly bring in revenue to where like Disney doesn't get their money like, they get a nice chunk of it up front, like a percentage wise, obviously, right? But as the game continues to grow, Disney's still getting paid. It doesn't stop. Their money doesn't stop. So as long as it's
You have to get like a certain threshold in terms of percentage. Like
exactly.
It's about 30%. Is that what Disney takes? 20%? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But like I know that
they're
it's
still
quite high.
they're still going to take a percentage, right? Look at it percentage wise. So if you sell, $100 million worth of copies, if you make $100 million in profit, Disney's going to take 30% of that. If you make 70% of profit, they're going to take 30% of that. If you make 50 million percent of, you know what I mean? Like the percentage is what the percentage is. Like if you make Insomniac Games and Sony, if they make $1 billion, Disney's going to still take 30%. If that's what they're taking, you know what I mean?
Well,
the percentages doesn't stop based on a threshold that they reach. It's royalties. They're going to constantly keep making their money. Like
Right.
it's like if you're a songwriter, right? And you're a big hit like Drake, you're a rapper Drake. You got your song playing in a movie. Man, Drake's gonna, if that song goes into commercials, goes into another movie years from now, Drake's gonna get paid from that still. His producer company is still gonna get paid from that. And this could be 20, 30, 40 years down the line. It's called royalties. They're still gonna constantly make money off of these things, right? So if I'm thinking right, I'm trying to stay as optimistic as possible. If Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC is going to be coming out, it's either still in development or it's already done. Like obviously they want to take care of the game that's been hit the most, which is Marvel Wolverine.
Yeah.
Even if they are pushing it out, they still got to take their time because Insomniac Games, it's like we talked about on the last podcast. They got 3 trilogies: 2018, Miles Morales, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Ratchet and Clank. Marvel Spider-Man 2 was the best-selling game for the PlayStation 5 as of right now. Marvel Spider-Man 2. So if they do have DLC coming out, it's potentially already done. They just didn't announce anything. They're waiting to announce it. We don't know.
So your final answer is the DLC is in the making and it's definitely coming based on what they said.
Yeah. I don't see Insomniac Games not making DLC for Marvel Spider-Man 2. The only way I see them putting that on hold is if they make the standalone Venom game that Jeff Grubb talked about, and they say that's going to be Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC. It's a possibility. We know Harry went back in the tank. Eddie Brock's confirmed it.
Venom gave us a DLC, bro. That's another far out.
That is
stretching it out.
Look, Marvel Spider-Man 2018, Spider-Man Miles Morales was originally supposed to be a piece of the DLC. They made Miles Morales his own video game. So that Miles Morales was supposed to be Marvel Spider-Man 2018 DLC.
Right.
That standalone game that we got, 2 years later, that was supposed to be DLC for 2018.
Say less. We'll let the people in the comment section decide, right? we let them decide. Because from my point of view, obviously, we've seen what's on deck right now, what has been leaked, and there's no trace of Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC. But every other game that they've been working on so far, we've had a glimpse of it. Do you know what I mean? So realistically speaking, they haven't even confirmed that the game is going to get, you know, a release, or if they're working on the DLC here and there. But at the same time, they haven't denied making any DLC. But I guess
that would make sense, because like they're trying to fix Wolverine. Because they did say that the story is going to be changing while they're doing it. So like if that's the case, they're going to be swapping the story around and stuff, like, or it's going to be changing like while they're doing it. And obviously they have to like get everything controlled and fixed up for Wolverine. So that means that the DLC could probably already be done and they're working on Wolverine.
The fans are taking example from Marvel Spider-Man 2018, where we had, you know, a free
DLC
segment DLC
already,
release, which makes sense. And for a game as successful as Spider-Man 2, it makes sense to milk it further and make it DLC. That all makes sense. But I'm just talking about evidence of things we can see with our two naked eyes, okay? So with that being said, thank you for joining the video. And here we have it, guys, right at the end of the video. If you like the content, remember to smash the like button, share with your friends. Let us know down in the comment section below what your thoughts are, because we want to go through them and see what the community is saying in regards to the whole dilemma and the whole, you know, kind of confusion going on right now with Marvel Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine. And also, like I mentioned in the start of the video, for more news and information in regards to Marvel Spider-Man 2's DLC, make sure to check out this video right here. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to catch you guys in my next one. See ya. Skadoosh.
Yeah. That was W. That is a W. That's a W video. That's W video. Alright, so chat. Basically what we're gonna do next. Oh yeah, Demi's video. Keep the Joker out of Injustice 3. Okay. I want to check these two videos out tomorrow. I know that I'm gonna be kind of like behind on stuff. But yeah, I want to check those videos out tomorrow. So for now though, I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Make sure y'all hit that like button too. I know. Make sure y'all hit that like button too. I can't wait. Yeah, and I got another video that I'm gonna be working on that hopefully might drop towards the hopefully by this week. And I hope y'all did enjoy the stream, and yeah.